The last Metroid is in captivity.
Hello. There we go. What did I eat? I don't know who ate it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, one of these, I guess. Don't switch. Hello. Oh, what the heck? I can't hear my Discord. Okay. 早上好. 早上好. Let's do dive into the mellow. Yeah, sure. This is your boy Knuckles. Emeralds and gems. I'm in a deep cut. Hellcats, what are y'all doing? Nice, got elixir shards. Next up is
Let's see. Yeah. There it is. You were over there the whole time, weren't you? There you go. Go ahead and do this one too. Before we do that, we're gonna use all the items that we can use. Okay. Oh, nice. No! I can't believe I did that. I'm so fucking mad, bro. Holy shit. I'm really fucking mad. Okay, we have enough to make all of them. Damn it, bro. That's so annoying. I hate that shit. I didn't get this mission either. Son of a bitch, bro. That's so infuriating. Ugh. What a son of a bitch. Turn this fucking thing off. I don't want to see him. What else we got? We also have these, since we're here. We're still good on that. We have a lot of fucking courage potions right now. A lot of excess potions. There you go. Oh, I'm not. Activate that one? How the hell? Fucking use this spell, please. Thank you. Goddamn. Not a good start, that's for sure. Potions. We don't have to go back to town though. We have plenty of potions. If I could just heal. If I could heal. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Take this really quick. Okay, got a trading post. Snowflake offers. There you go. Thank you. Okay, let's go. I need to turn this back on, probably. Oh my god. Stop misclicking, just do it. Come on, baby. Don't. Come on, bro. Go. Another round. Another round we go. Fuck. Oh, put me all the way back to town with the thing. God damn it, bro. That's so annoying. Can't believe it did that to me. What's up, cat? So normally there's one around town. I'm gonna look around town for somebody who might be interested in giving me some coupe. There might be somebody around here. one up here either. There's a ballista though. But still. No houses yet. Maybe down this way. Nope. Oh hey, it's Elena. What's this? Turnips? To make coupe, you need dried herring, turnips, and warm water. So we need dried herring. Where would we find dry herring? Probably Ice Lake, right? I would guess. Well, we would find herring, frozen herring, but not dried herring. I wonder. Well, I think that's all we can do with that quest for now. Let's go to the Silver Knight town really quick. Because we need to forge some shit, get rid of some shit. This lady. And you're that. Okay. Nice gifts. I can get myself 10,000. So bad. Okay. What about purchase? Horn Shaman's Mane. Mino Shaman. Ah, that's good. 6, 7. I already have Bear's Broken Helm. And we did Broken Flask, I think. No. So we could do that too. Well, can we afford 7 though? 6, 7. Yeah, we can afford it. There you go. Do the mimic. No, do this one. The cube. There you go. The mimic, we need 5 more. There you go. Oh, we have 1 more? God damn it. That sucks. I need 1.2 for that one. Oh, 5? Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, so that's all gone. We're good there. We made some boxes that we can open. Oh my god. 2 of those. Ugh. Kitten, what the hell? Why are you in the small box? Hi, Daddy. Alright. You're just destroying everything, cat. Now you're free to roam around and being bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nasty. Get your booty out of my face. Okay. Oh, nice. Terran Death 9. Rank 0 is a pledge make left. Start killing. You join our ally pledge. Ally pledge wants to be okay with it. Pledge wants to fight majority. One of the guys is tough, ally kick him, otherwise we're on a hard server to transfer weapon. Sharp ally free up community. Oh, nice. He got that in Ava Kingdom 1F. Wow. Okay. Next up is what? Next up is what? I guess back to Orin. We can do the south part. Probably a good idea, honestly. Okay. Something like this. Yeah, just a couple of these guys too. No biggie. Go south. Go. There you go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. No wonder I'm getting fucking eaten. I'm in the wrong spot. God damn it. Man, today is just not really fucking going hot in terms of my gameplay. Goddamn. We'll get back on it. Just need a second. These, there you go. Okay. Alright, cool, thanks. Jesus. Alright, I'm starting to lose it here. I need a bigger screen, thank you. There you go. Okay. Just one smoke, Jesus. Alright, let's go. Hey, what the hell? Oh my god, dude. These fucking cats, bro. These cats, man. Awful. Terrible. Disgusting. Disgusting animals. Horrible cats. Goyangi. Goyangi. Huai Mao. Huai Mao. 나쁜 고양이입니다. Alright. This way really quick. I kind of want these guys over here, honestly. go. 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 Go back down this way to get this other group, because we still want to finish off this pack in the middle there. Yeah, I still want to finish off this pack over here, whatever they're doing. Okay, go, 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 go. This is the corner I wanted to go to. I wonder why I was getting all fucked up. Tommy, baby. Why so baby? Okay. What is it, baby cat? Ah, get your booty hole out of my face. Oh my gosh. Ah! No. Stay out there. Stay out of there. There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do what's called too. This codex. Wait a second. Oh my god, cat. Oh no, you slipped and fell. That's awful. The hell, cats? Go. Okay. See how many of these dorks I can take along with me. Take on a ride. Go. Classico. Oh. Wrong thing. So this is going to be a lot of these soldiers up ahead. Done. And the rest of this group and maybe a couple more should do the rest. Go. Go. Just 5 more. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's this one. I see. Okay. So I still need a little bit more. Alright, we'll go this way then really quick. Gather this side. Go. There we go. Kind of want this spot. I feel like this would be more efficient. There we go. Yeah, got on in. Pack on in there. There we go. There goes one more layer back. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yeah. Damn. 9 more? Should just do one more quick little sweep right here. Emblems actually sound pretty fun. And I need to be grinding emblems anyways. As far as this rate of this part of my character's development cycle. Oh. Okay, done. Cats, hey, stop it. Go on, get. Stop attacking my green screen. Stop being bad. Alright, next up is what? Well, what do we have on hand? Yeah, we're almost out of these. Okay, we can definitely fill up on a couple of those. There you go. Oops. Well, actually, that's not so bad. Then, where's the storage? There you go. And
I have everything you need.
alright, now we need the rest of the potions. How many can we fit in the bag? We'll just buy them with the, what's it called? 253. Alright. So if we go to trading post, we go to, what's it called? Snowflake. That's 250. There you go. Alright. I think next on the list is probably this, because I can do this relatively fast. So instead of what's called Fireball, we'll be using Frozen Cloud. Alright, so we'll go here where these guys are, and we'll start farming. I know the knights and the scouts are the ones that need to be grabbed. There you go. There you go. Okay. Go. Okay. 1 knight, 2 knights. Grab the scout. We don't need to grab these guys, they'll aggro automatically. Grab the knight. Alright, we don't need to do anything right there. Grab the scout. There you go. Alright. Now attack these guys. Get in there. Go. Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, every 10 hits should crit. So every 10th spell should instantly kill. well above 10. Where the fuck my crit rate at? No? District 5 left. Let's be friends. Nope. Can't be friends? That sucks.
I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you. Eyes on me.
How are you doing?
I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you. Eyes on me. I'll destroy you.
No, 20. Yeah.
I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you. Eyes on me. I'll destroy you. You can't get away.
Yes, brother. Alright, let's go back here. Where is it? Right here. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, scope is important. Howdy. And I have, what's it called? Only two, two solid game ideas for you. One is the forklift jousting thing, forklift fencing, maybe you could call it. And then the other one, fuck, let me remember. God, I was just all right. It's gonna be called Toby Glock's Pro Shooter. So it's basically the gameplay of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but maybe more simplified. Just the grinding and maybe some spins and stuff like that, and maybe some flip tricks, and then so you have that movement gameplay, and then on top of it you have projectile-based shooting combat. So all the shots are actual projectiles. So you can you properly have to lead people and stuff. And you can also do maybe other throwable physics objects, something like that. So those are my two fucking. I'm very down to develop those concepts if you want to utilize those. I think both are fucking killer ideas and not super difficult to implement. You just have to it's a lot of copying and stealing ideas from other games. Because, there have been other physics-based, combat games, what's it called, what's the one, the animals, where there's the sumo one, of course, but then there's the one with the animals, I can't remember what it's called, though, Gang Beasts, that's right, it's called Gang Beasts, that one's, really, really fun. Let me turn this down. So, Gang Beast is a thing. You just take that instead of fucking janky-ass animals. It's forklifts. So you can, of course, control your forks going up and down. And the way to kill someone is either A, you fucking ram them with your forks and stab them. Or you knock over their forklift, and then they have to get out. And it's this really shitty fucking walking control to run back. And you have to, flip your forklift over, get back inside. I think both of those are really fucking, yeah. Forklift, Toby Glock's Pro Shooter, because you don't have you want to be straight ripping off Tony Hawk, but not in a way that would get you sued. So you literally just call it Toby Glock's Pro Shooter, but it would still be him on a skateboard or whatever, fucking two guns, and someone that kind of looks like Tony Hawk but not really. Copy the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater either 1 or 2 cover art. Yeah, squish it guy, knock over forklift, or throw the forklift on map. Yeah, that would be a good one too. Because I'm thinking the one thing I don't want to do really is damage mechanics. I don't want damage mechanics so much because then that gets really complicated. Adding guys running around. Yeah. I understand that, too. Squish a guy, knock over forklift, or throw the forklift on the map. Okay, yeah. So, if it falls over, it just explodes in a fireball or something. That'd be pretty good. Just... like a little mini nuke animation. Good. A cursed weapon scroll. Hello. One poke through... Yeah, exactly. If the fork gets the person driving, it kills them instantly. And you would have to do either hit straight ahead or hit on the sides. Yeah, just keep it super... the mechanics... I don't know if you've ever driven a forklift, but the mechanics of a forklift are actually, really fucking fun to fuck around with. They're driven rear wheel drive, so they fucking swing skirt. So you can swing your fucking blades at somebody, essentially, and you can use the momentum to try and knock them on their ass. I think it'd make for a pretty high skill ceiling too. I'll do it. Yeah. Most I'm good with, really. I can adjust numbers, I can map, kinda, and I can, what's it called? If I have flowcharts, I can map pretty easily. And then, but the game programming aspect of it, I don't have any of that. Yeah, they do 0 radius turns. Skirt! Yeah, I think it's a. Well, the ones I drove, there were 4 wheels, just only the back wheels turned left and right, so you know you could just fucking. But still, it's very tight turns. You essentially spin in place like that. But it also means that like when you pick up speed, it starts to get very unwieldy. No, it would be what's it called? It would be the exact same controls where your left and right is turning your left and right wheels, and then your only option is forward or backwards. So like I think just keep it the real thing, just the real actual thing. Yeah, and then just have one button to one button that raises your forks, and then you press it again, it lowers it. So like you can have it, if you keep tapping it, it'll go. Just simple like WSD and spacebar. That's all you get to play. Certified forklift operator. Actually, I am a certified forklift operator, so I got my certification. Next 50 Orcus. Okay. Could be an achievement. Hell yeah, that'd be sick. Like for your first win. Because I think, you know, just something simple like that, you could do arena combat, like death matches, obviously what I usually tend to, but you can certainly do like a elimination style, just round by round, and the first one to win 3 rounds wins the fucking whole thing. Like four people in an arena. Like I think something like that is really nice. What the hell? Kittens. Cats. Oh my god, these fucking animals, bro. Disgusting. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Disgusting bitch. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, just be a small, you know, if you were to ever add content, you'd be just essentially add map, maybe add a vehicle. But ultimately, just have the base game be something simple with a high skill ceiling that's easy to understand, pretty intuitive. And it's like something related to the real world. Ooh, good. ND8 out of our freaking minds. So now we have an actual record of these. Well, just that game idea. Do you want to hear about the other one, the freaking Tony Glock's Pro Shooter? It's pretty much how I explained it. But I was thinking maybe I want at least the grinding and the spin, like the ramps, obviously how the ramps work. But I think if you did like full Tony Glock, where you had manuals and revert and all that shit, and like, because that would be like my dream of like an arena shooter type game would be that. And as you do chain your tricks together, your projectile gets. No, it's all projectile based, but maybe have the projectiles be a bit bigger and slower. Like, not like full bullet mode, but like pretty fast. But I was thinking, like, if my vision would be to have it be like, as you do tricks and keep your chain going, your fucking projectile gets bigger and bigger. And so the goal is to, like, throw off your opponent while building your combo and fucking, building your attack. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't want to make it too, because I want to avoid a situation where, like, say you throw 10 people in an arena together. I want to feel like the guy who can own all 10 of those people by himself really, really fucking needs to earn it. And if you have someone who's mastered the trick system, mastered that's why I didn't want it straight up like fast shooting bullets either. Because people like that, there are people out there who they'll just fucking they'll take full advantage of that and just delete people at all times while moving way too fast and distorting their hitbox and stuff. So I would rather have it be like something that if you're just throwing projectiles at somebody, it's not the optimal strategy, The optimal strategy would be to skate and do the tricks and whatnot. Like, if somebody's really good at the game, I want to reward them in a certain way. I think the way to do that would be, like, you want to reward people who can keep their chain going and who can play the fundamentals of the game really well, too. Because you can have people who skate and all they do is just plink people with, like, little shots. So it's going to take them longer to win with that strategy, but they can totally do it that way, Whereas the biggest optimal way in my head is playing is somebody has a chain going the whole time and just fucking launching rocks at people. Like, at all times. But I was thinking maybe if you did have just straight up bullets, like, and that's the complex version of my game. The simple version would be just the grinding, just the ramps, and Glocks. You have 2 pistols, and that's your weapon. And you just fucking hold it down, pretty much. Hold the fire down. And then if you wanted to expand the game, you could add, like, a shotgun, But I would rather have it be, like, locks and maybe physics objects. Yeah, with lock-on would be really rapid trick-offs. Yeah, you'd have to, like, say, in Tony Hawk, you have the what's it called? The plant moves, where you go up the ramp and you plant on the top of the ramp and you lift the board above you. And, like, you could have that be one where as long as you're doing that and you're balancing, you fucking start locking onto people. And it's like, oh shit, I'm locked on and I have to fucking, and then the projectiles are following you and you have to fucking trick your way out of them to not get hit. But you're still gonna get hit by a couple. With a fake shooting overlay. Yeah, I could dig that. If you wanted to focus more on the skateboarding side of it, yeah, definitely. I think that'd be cool too. But in my eyes, I'm thinking more of the arena shooter, because it's just watching what's it called? Dead Drop has really like got my brain going, my game design brain going. Because like you see exactly what they're going for and how they're trying to present the ideas and where they're kind of lacking. And then on top of that, they're dealing with the actual hard part of building the game, which is all the coding and shit and the bugs. But I can at least see like the ideas that they're trying to move with. Like their new map is really interesting. It's like, yeah, this is exactly what I think when I think of like a multi-level, very complex, like, but yet confined space. It's just one giant alleyway with buildings on the side and then fucking interlacing zip lines and shit like that. I'm like, Dead Drop is a AAA studio, but it's the concept behind things. Like, of course, if I say I want my map to be fucking a whole ass skate park, that's gonna take a lot of resources. But if my map is just fucking the first level from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, the warehouse level, it's just like Don't call it warehouse, but it's like literally the same map. Yeah, but it's the idea. You see, like, they are going for something different, which is cool. You're like, yeah, we haven't seen a more vertical and... I mean, I've seen that type of shooting before and stuff, but not in a while. It's been a while since we've had, like, semi-realistic tactical combat. Where if somebody gets the drop on you, you're fucking gone. But if somebody hits you with a stray bullet, or, you know, their sniper shot doesn't hit you in the head, you're not really dying. Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to keep it simple. I want the thing to actually come to fruition. Really. I think the forklift thing and Tony Glocks is like my two simplest ideas that I can think of that still fulfill like the type of games I would love to see, you know? Because, like, you look at a game like Rocket League, you know? And Rocket League is a complex game, but, like, the core part of it is kind of a simple concept. You have a car, a fucking jet engine on the back, and soccer. And that's it. It's just, from there, you can make it as complex as you want, which is the whole driving up the walls, the pickups, the fucking team system, voice chat, online play. Yeah, just do simple VoIP. Like, most people play on Discord, so it's not even, like, a huge necessity anymore. Just say, sorry, use Discord if you want to program it. Have a Discord server. Oh, yeah, that's voice chat. Yeah. Sorry, I've been smoking. Oh. We're both muted. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
Doing well. Yeah, no, but even something that is a really simple concept takes
A lot of effort.
like a solo dev would probably be doing something like the scope you're talking about would probably be like a 2 or 3 year project.
Yeah, I think you definitely would need a team of different people with different disciplines. Like I said, if we were to work on this, either of these projects, I'd probably be mapping. Because Toby Glocks is literally just copy and paste, and then
Yeah,
the forklift one's a little more difficult because
that's the issue is you run in a situation where like for myself, like being a developer is like a highly marketable skill, so I could go find a team that would be willing to work with me, but like map design, game design, artistry, as in terms of like the imagining of it, it's not in short supply, you know?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you gotta pick up if you really want to do it, you have to pick up the skills to help somebody in engine.
Well, I can use flowcharts. That's about it.
Well, you can learn something in Unity though. You can like learn how to actually make the maps and just get good at that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
being an environmental modeler or block out person or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm struggling with right now. It's like I go find people. They're all artists that draw, and they just kind of have this like mentality. Like, I want to make games and I want to draw. But it's like, well, those two things are translatable, but
Yeah.
the
hard part is the program.
Yeah, like that's what you need to concentrate on.
I'd rather concentrate on finding people who do that.
Which is fair too, but it's like, do you want a manager who can't do your job? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying.
So it's a big part of it, and that's a big part of what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be some sort of type of leadership because I'm going to need it in the future.
Yeah.
But I also know that I don't deserve it right now, you know?
Well.
And I need to get better at
to want to follow you into battle.
Yeah, I had a really great experience in the 48-hour game jam. Having a bunch of people who trusted me, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like now I'm like, okay, I think I know what I need to do.
Yeah. So did you come up with the product at the end?
It's still in the works. That's what I'm saying. It's like we have 48 hours, and we're talking about a scope that's leaked all the way almost a week later.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I just started having. Well, this guy has been part of the issue with it too. Is that he's the one who made the scope creep up. The way
Yeah.
it did. But he's that way. He's like, I want to be. Like, realistically, all he's done is design the map and decorated the map. And, like,
So really, I'm coming here sounding like that guy right there.
right, right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's just, I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's like that's kind of the whole political aspect of it too. It's like, oh, this guy, fucking, he's pushing a vision that, is, like you said, is causing the scope to creep up, and then also not contributing things. So, really, where I would approach it is just, this is exactly the scope, and if you run into any problems, fucking tell me what happened, and we can scale back a little bit.
Yeah, right now it's at the point where
I feel like you should have your end product in mind first, and then you cut back from that.
right. But right now I'm at the point where it's like, look, man, it's gonna get done. I'm not like you keep saying like you need these things in the game, and like just for instance, what happened with this guy was he said like I will stay up 24 hours to make sure this feature gets sent personally, is what he said.
That you Olin
Yeah,
will stay up?
No, him.
Oh, he's gonna stay up. Is he actually gonna do that?
So I say, okay, now this was during the game jam.
Yeah.
24 hours passes and he was probably on the call the least out of everybody. Less
Yeah.
than like the sound guy, even.
Yeah.
And he shows back up and he's like, I've got a map, I made a map. Here is it, I can implement it. I drew it. And I look at the map and I give him feedback. I provide feedback. I'm like, yeah, I think that some of these places are too narrow. Like, you made this pretty complicated for what we're trying to make. Remember, we have 48 hours to do this.
Yeah.
Making it feel right in like a tight map like this is going to be difficult. Because in the end, we've got a guy working on this AI, but he's not going to be able to finish it. I've talked to him multiple times about it, and he's doing his best, but we're not going to have a smart AI. Like, it's going to bump into all the walls, and it's just going to get trapped.
Yeah, yeah.
In this labyrinth that you've made. And then, hey, I want this physics-based mechanic in the game. Is like the way he put it. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't have time to do that. So I will stay up 24 hours to do it. It's like, okay. But and then he kept talking about tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I'll be on in the morning, but in the afternoon, and on the afternoon, but in the evening I have to go because I'm going to go drinking with some friends.
Well, then why'd you sign up for a 40-hour game jam?
Well, I was like, that's fine if you make that clear, you know.
Yeah, at the beginning.
But don't make the scope of the game go up and dictate things about the game when somebody else is going to be putting it together while you're out drinking. Like, that's not.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then post-jam, he's barely communicating, and like he'll send a message like, I updated the decorations of the map. And I'm like, first of all, I've been posting regularly, like every single day, multiple times about what I've done to the game, like videos and stuff. This guy hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
Like today, he comes in and he goes, I hope you guys haven't forgot about this. I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, see above. And then he posted a picture of a map with the same map with a bunch of decorations on it. I'm like, dude, have you not been paying attention this past week when I've said multiple times either this gets done or this gets done? It's an ultimatum, you know. It's like either the map gets simplified or the AI gets more complicated, and I'm not doing the more complicated AI.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's your choice. I keep telling them that. It's like, but also I don't want to put out a broken game and a disservice to everybody else. So put out a game that doesn't even have a gameplay loop that can complete.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
The AI is just bouncing around in a room.
Yeah.
That. It's like I'm gonna have to make that decision, and I think you're gonna get angry about it. But like, I'm telling you now, you gotta communicate it. I've said multiple things like you gotta communicate, or time's gonna get wasted, work's gonna get wasted.
Yeah, yeah. Especially
It's like,
when you have 48 hours to do something.
well, this is after the jam even.
Yeah, yeah. You still want to. You're still jam is over, and you're trying to complete the thing that you started working on.
Right.
And
With just myself basically, and you decorating the map.
yeah, yeah.
It's like don't, and I tell you, yeah, I like what you're doing, but just simplify it. And then you say, no, I can't, because then the game won't work right. And you're just like, you want to be the game designer, but you don't.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you that this isn't feasible because I'm the one trying to program it, and you're ignoring that fact entirely. And for why?
Timer on Thursday? Probably won't.
And 4K.
Next week, Thursday. Yeah, you get the tickets now. You get the tickets next day. Okay, just let me know the time. But then I've got like other people that are just artists are crazy, man. Artists are a specific kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you put them in a room and if you don't give those people tasks, like you come back, the whole room will be painted, like
Yeah.
and like with leaves and like I don't know, it's just like they.
I did something. So yeah, that's
they
cool,
can
I guess.
Sit there and pump it out. It's like they're knitting or something.
Yeah.
So I would leave the artists alone in the Discord and then leave for a couple hours and come back and to find stuff that I had asked for. And it's like I'm making this background for the inventory. And it's like, what the fuck is that that you're working on? It's like you're making the most intricate, ornate thing for something that
Yeah.
should be super simple. So I gotta get better at that. Like.
Yeah, managing
Lorraine
what people are
artists,
trying to do. Yeah.
Feed the beast when it comes to artists, because it's literally like they have like a split second where they whatever's assigned to them isn't clear to them, and then they just start
Embellishing, flourishing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the more artists you have, the better, honestly. It's just you better have stuff to handle. Another thing that's hard is I really have to figure out how to tell people like, okay, that iteration was good. Now do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One guy took it really well and was able to do it. I tell him something, he'd take it into consideration and make changes and stuff. Next game's probably gonna be 3D and we're doing it. And 24th to 28th.
Oh, cool.
That's why I don't know if you saw in the chat
No.
that I met a guy who worked on the port to the Oculus Quest version of the Simulator VR.
Oh, cool. In the what's it called? In the Numa Games Discord.
I posted an exclusive trailer. Yeah, that's where I met him in another Discord. They recruited him over.
Let's see.
That's what, which I'm doing a lot of networking in Discord right now. I've gotten to know some of the people on the Photon server, some of the people on the actual official Unity server.
Ah. Mentally done this quest port.
And one of the guys that we have in our Discord he's won GMTK, which is one of the biggest game jams every year.
I'm thinking of participating in that with him.
No, he's so busy. He took what they won the game jam with, and he's turned it into a real game.
Oh, okay. And that's the game jam though.
It's the one we just did.
Ah.
GMTK. There was 24,000 people who signed up.
Well.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's talking about he wants to make a game, and I'm like, man, come do a game jam, and I'll show you what a game will look like with your artwork.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just think, and he's got the right mindset though. He's like, I got to get in Unity, and I got to learn.
Yeah.
But you can get into Unity through your niche though. You can still start doing game jams where you're the animator. So you use the Unity animator
Yeah,
sprite
work
and
with that.
importing sprites and stuff. And you're just learning. That's your in, the tool.
Yeah.
And then you branch off of that. It's all about actually getting exposure in it, being comfortable with it.
Yeah.
So if you want to make games, you gotta
Do the exact same thing, pretty much. Where, yeah, at least becoming familiar with whatever tools are being used in the things I want to participate in.
right.
Yeah, I got you.
So you could go. There's for instance, there's an out-of-box solution for Unity. It's called Pro Builder,
Mm-hmm.
where you can block out like FPS maps in like a matter of like 15 minutes if you know how to use the tool. So you go look for a game jam team that's wanting to do like a 3D platformer or something like that.
Like, hey, I
So,
can use this tool.
I can use this tool. I'll build the maps.
Yeah.
They won't look awesome. There'll be blockouts, but yeah. And then you're probably gonna get to a point where you're just like, I kind of.
I just build it myself now that I blocked it out.
Yeah, it's like maybe I wanna learn how to put the model in the game. Fiddle with the player controller. It seems like what this guy's not very smart. And he's doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I've met anybody else jamming with or built a little bit. It's more of it starts to be less intimidating.
I get what you're saying.
For the first time this week, I started to feel like I was like, making games could be easy.
Yeah.
Just gotta get good at it.
Yeah.
Anything else.
Riding a motorcycle isn't that hard. You just gotta get good at it.
It is like, for me though, I'm glad it's this perfect army of all these stupid things that I've tried to do in my life come together.
Yeah, those random shits.
Yeah, it's like I like telling stories in a certain sense, like philosophical quandaries, and like questions and life lessons, narratives, like and creative writing, and I also know how to code, and I like to try and make music.
Yeah.
And I kind of dig movies, so I pay attention to like the way the lighting is in a scene, and the way the pacing or whatever. And that really comes in handy too.
And that's called enjoying life.
Yes.
Take it part and all, trying to involve yourself in the shit as much as you can.
So if you take the millennial mindset of having to monetize everything in your life, then I'm trying to monetize that.
Yeah. Well, I found some things kind of lend themselves well to that, like I feel like gaming surprisingly is kind of like that, where, you're playing these RPGs and stuff like that, and now there's this game, and now there's money on the line, and now you're trained in this type of game, Whereas something like my music or whatever, it's like, nah. Just make the things I like. I want to express and I want to do, and if people like it, that's great. And kind of like the YouTube video aspect. When I put the creativity in that, it's like, yeah, I want them to do well in terms of the YouTube channel, its growth, but I also want to be proud of them too. So,
Yeah. I've got real bad ADHD, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing now that hold my attention. It's a very, very hard puzzle.
Yeah.
Lots of different disciplines. If I were like you, I would try and learn how to. I mean, I don't know. You just mentioned that you had ideas for games. I don't know if you just wanted to shoot the shit about your ideas, or you wanted me to push for you to actually do it. Sometimes you want this.
No, I really want to like talk about these ideas and people that are interested in making things and see like, oh yeah, I'm interested in making something like this, and I'm like, oh okay, well that's cool. I'd be down to try to make it, you know. Yeah. But you don't even need a jam to do something like this. It's just fucking like I could download Unity right now and probably open it up and try to get some car template and just fuck around with it. See if I can make a car that can run into other cars, you know.
Yeah, that's very true about what you're saying with that. You just need to learn how to, like, there's people that make games that have no idea what they're doing when it comes to art. They just buy all the assets.
Yeah.
They're just deep in the code, and there's some people that has all sorts of different types. And it's interesting because the products they make start to see how they're.
Yeah, their other mindset leads to the product end result.
Like, look at fucking Only Up.
Yeah. It's like, that's the saying, it's like, something like that is, and it's obviously been done before. I mean, I played fucking Counter-Strike climb servers, you know. It's the same concept, but the idea is like, you know, it comes along at the right time when people are fucking frustrated with how grindy games are and stuff, and here comes a game that's still like this bullshit grind, but it's self-aware grind.
I think we see it how there's like this mistrust and this where games are becoming more disposable. It's the same thing that like happened with music.
Yeah.
Like that, because it's becoming more accessible. So you've got these like people that are kind of like on the cusp of it's bad but it's good.
Yeah.
And like the perfect example leading up to Only Up was that fucking Ape Wars game.
Yeah.
Like people are starting to realize that there's games that can be fun to play that don't need some big AAA.
Yeah, maybe you just play them once or twice.
Right.
Yeah, little snacks.
So you can like make Ape Wars.
Yeah, well, I mean that's what I feel like forklift fencing would be, you know. Tony Glock, I feel like, is a little bit more like advanced.
Maybe later because I'm assuming Alamo. Yeah. So Alamo
Nope. Still one.
Okay. Does Ken wear pink?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It's like a whole row.
Ugh. Let's see. What do I do now? Man, the cat's fucking up my legs. Bastards. Let me give me a little drink. Yeah, let me do that really quick.
had to. For the longest time, I was in this. Are you there still?
Sorry, John. Wait, what was that?
I was in this limbo of a while with. I was just everything was hobbies.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, but something kind of clicked where I was just like, I gotta do game dev.
Yeah.
Part of it was Midnight Society, honestly. The philosophy of, hey, there's a vacuum.
Yeah.
There's an industry that's still getting bigger and bigger. So there's this constant like, oh, somebody's gonna make a game that's better than mine.
Yeah. And all you can really do after that is put yourself out there, or whatever.
Yeah. It's not quite just about who makes a better game. There's a lot more that goes into it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, seeing this last update, man, I'm just like, god damn, between the last snapshot and this snapshot, it's a completely different game.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the game, so I should probably just play it. But
Yeah, definitely. I would love to play it. Shit.
I mean, did they selling tickets again, or are they selling the card?
Nope. Nope. They say it had a later date.
Should have got in early.
Nah, I don't give a shit. I don't really care. I'll try it, but I don't want to buy the key for it.
It was like $20.
$20 I can spend on weed, sir.
Burn it all away.
Yeah.
You're gonna just have to buy the game full price when it comes out.
Fine. I'll really support them then. I'll really be supporting them. Yeah, I wasn't there for them in the beginning.
8.4's gotten any updates?
Probably not.
8.4 2.0 update is coming.
See, I see something like Escape Simulator, and this is fucking quality, bro.
Escape Simulator's called?
Yeah, super quality. How much?
It's,
How much gameplay we gotten out of it? We played it for 24.4 hours so far.
right, but you think about it, it's like they're not really doing. At a certain point, they're not even. They built a game that can build in.
Yeah, I think that's a brilliant thing to do.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about that's what pisses me off about the game, like the modern live service games, how locked down they are. You know, you can't really fuck around with them.
They're protecting their software and stuff.
Yeah, it's like Apex, you know, it took them forever to let people like
It depends
even
on
do
what
custom
you want-
lobbies.
What you want people's opinions to be of it, and like the perception of your. At a certain point, you can't control it, but like it's all.
Yeah, Counter-Strike has zombie maps where you go through a man's gaping anus, so I know exactly what you mean. It's,
Yeah.
but the idea is, you know, I mean, you
I mean, just
it's
go
not
play
impossible to police it
Call
to
of
something.
Duty on Roblox, you know what I mean?
I don't want to play fucking Call of Duty on Roblox. I want to make my own
At
custom
a
Call of
certain
Duty
point,
bullshit.
then it turns into like, why does it matter if I'm doing this on this game or Fortnite?
Because it's where the community is, you know,
Yeah.
the type of community.
So you guys.
The community for Roblox is different than the community for Fortnite creative, you know?
Yeah.
Even though there's probably a lot of overlap between those two specifically, but like, say, Roblox versus Arma 3, you know? Completely different communities, but both love the shit out of modding, so.
Yeah, I've never. Anytime I got to the point that I thought I was gonna mod a game, I would turn away from it because I was like, I would rather just make a game.
That's fair.
But it makes sense why people mod, but
Because it's way easier.
you can just like it used to be like you put it out. It's also it's also you put it out on a server that has a population of people with their eyes.
Yeah. I made a fucking the two things I'm super proud of is or I guess really one thing, because the map, I like the map even though it's kind of janky, but my crisis map, and then I made use the flowchart in the mapper tool to make basically a version of the first level that has a time slow ability. And it was pretty simple, but I was like proud of it. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I can release this and say, hey, this version of the map lets you fucking press this button to slow down time. And I built a little tracking thing that counted down how much time you had left with your power. It had to be like a limited thing that had to recharge. So I was like, cool, you know. So I feel like the modding aspect it's just another route to that, you know.
Yeah, it's another way to that. It kind of just it's a rapid development thing that everything's built around it already.
Yeah, no, you have to have that, like Quake and all that shit. They released their tools as they released their game. That's the way it was back then.
Yeah, because they were all building their engines in house. There wasn't really much in terms of a universal solution. So
Yeah.
it's like if you want,
Someone can modify, adapt your engine, and it was better than what you had. You just steal it right back.
yeah,
It's like, and some people do their own proprietary shit.
now it's more about Unreal and Unity.
Yeah.
And all these. There's still that's the thing about AAA places though. I mean, a lot of them still make their stuff in house. It's like that's crazy.
Yeah, like, what,
They're
DICE?
making like basically industry software in house. Can you imagine if like Pixar was like, yeah, we made the software we use
Yeah.
to make the movies.
Oh yeah, definitely. But then again, that's why you see like Unreal is definitely the king, but
Yeah, more game. I think it just recently might have flipped, but I think Unity's still the most popular engine in terms of games that are being played actively.
oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Apex runs on the Source engine, so
Yeah. I'm wondering if they're eventually going to move the Source 2.
that would be smart. Honestly, probably get way
Isn't
better
it
performance.
crazy how long it's taken Source 2 to get rolled out?
Yeah, because they had it active during CS:GO. I know that.
It feels like it's been a decade.
Yeah. It's I think it has been a decade, bro.
It's crazy.
When did CS:GO come out? CS:GO release date.
I don't know.
Oh, 2012, bro. It has been 10 years.
CS2 is going to be on Source 2.
Yeah, I know. But I thought they did a Source 2 update for CS:GO.
I don't know. There's like Source 2, but then there's like Source 2, you know? They did a bad job, because there's like one that's like almost like a 1.5.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. That's probably what I'm thinking of then. Cause I know what's it called, that the Gary's Mod 2 or whatever. It's not really Gary's Mod 2, but it's a sequel to Gary's Mod.
Yeah.
And
Source came out in 2004. And when I'm pretty sure when Half-Life 2 came out, they did an update. Or did Half-Life 2 come out in 2004? So there was the Quake engine. That's what they originally used, right? Modern version of the Quake engine.
yeah, for Half-Life 1.
Yeah, and then 2004 with the launch of Half-Life 2 is when they did Source, right? Source 2 came out in 2015.
Yeah, I remember Source came out with Half-Life 2 and Counter-Strike Source. And then Left 4 Dead after that. Left 4 Dead 2,
So-
then they modified it with CS:GO. Or they modified it after releasing CS:GO.
They didn't do a version of Counter-Strike 2 on Source 2 yet. That's what's coming out.
Oh, so what we're seeing right now is what's it called?
Source 2.
Yeah.
originally Dota 2 was the first game that came out on Source 2, and they did a port after the game had been out for 2 years. And then they did Robot Repair, Artifact, Dota Overlords, Half-Life Alyx, After Death Job. Now they're doing Counter-Strike 2. And then there's a game being made by Face Punch Studios on Source 2 called Sandbox.
Yeah, Sandbox is the one I was thinking of. It's Garry's Mod 2 essentially.
Yeah.
But they're making a full, like what you're talking about, where all the tools are there to make your shit. That's what I'll probably start building on if I do commit to something like that. It'll probably be. I wanted to get Sandbox, but there was a limited join period, and I didn't know about it.
Stylized as S and Box.
Yeah.
They originally were building that in Unreal.
Yep, and they switched to Source 2. And Source 2 is pretty damn good.
3 years ago. And they still haven't announced when it's going to come out. And yeah, Face Punch Studio made Rust.
Yeah.
But you see how, man, that Rust was rough when it came out, man.
Oh yeah. it purely survived off of shitty fucking memes and shit posting. It took a while for it to be like I remember when it became a huge game on Twitch, but that was like a finished product and shit. It's like, wow.
What were you talking about?
Rust. When it got super big on Twitch a little while ago, not too long ago.
Oh yeah, because they made the new version.
Yeah.
That game's gone through so many iterations. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is somebody took over from Face Punch?
As far as I know, it's the same guy.
Yeah, they completely changed direction. They like rebuilt the game from the ground up a couple times. I remember it was a pretty fun game and I was really enjoying it. And then one day they're just like, hey. Well, nobody was playing it at that point. So
Yeah. So I'm very excited for the release of Sandbox. So I'm definitely gonna buy the shit out of that.
I never was able to do Gary's mod, so.
I never fucked with Garry's Mod, but that's what I'm saying. This is more like, because it was all like Lua files and shit like that, its own code and whatever. And really, this one, it's like all in-house, like Source 2 goodness. Like, and it all, like, you can do shit and update it in the game and test it out and all that shit on the fly. Like, all the good tools that you would want when building something. So, and then, of course, the code interface on top of that, which I would definitely be interested in learning how to do. I think it's supposed to work in, I don't know what Source 2 is in, but I think you can do.
Like a software development kit is essentially what they've done.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah. Man, that guy stole my fucking enemy.
Yeah, it's got an editor and everything.
Yeah. It's very robust.
So they're building a front end for Source 2. That's all they're doing.
Pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. There's already a lot of interesting games in there of all different kinds.
Gary's mod sequel.
Because they're saying this isn't a Garry's Mod. I mean, it essentially is. It's just what they were really trying to do with Garry's Mod.
Are you gonna have to open like the Sandbox client to like play the game? You can't download them elsewhere, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure. Probably, if I had to guess.
That's a turn off for me.
Yeah, I think that's the aspect that makes me feel like it's Garry's Mod the most.
Yeah, I get you. Games can now make their own menu system, UI improvements, input action. Games can find their own binds. Area lights, shining new light on the stage, glass shader, camera gizmos. Allowing custom scene editors in camera. Viz 3 Valve gave us new Viz code. Source filmmaker, shader graph. Pack week.
Mm-hmm.
They're using C#.
I guess so. Yeah. That's saying they're using the real programming language to be able to write the games and shit. And if you don't know how to do that, you can use what's called. They have menus and stuff, kind of like Unity does.
Yeah. And to end, all those components and stuff in Unity are built in the Unity engine.
Yeah, so they're just doing it with Source 2 then.
Yeah, they're just doing the same thing but with Source 2.
Yeah.
And they're using C# too, which is interesting. It's like they might have consciously made the decision to try and convince people who are coding in Unity.
Yeah. Well, shit, if they make it work really good, a lot of people... Isn't C# a professional language too?
Not many. It's .NET. It's like there's not like Java or
Oh, okay.
JavaScript even. It's pretty low on the list.
Okay. Hey, what's up, bro?
Very nice. You like C#?
We're talking about,
Plus.
have you heard of Sandbox, Saxon? Have you ever played Gary's mod?
Yeah. Like back in the day.
Yeah, so it's like the sequel to that essentially, except instead of like Half-Life stuff, it's its own thing that's built in Source 2.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's basically like a game making toolkit.
Okay.
You can play other people's games and stuff like that in there too.
And Go is the number 3 language now. It's crazy how things change. JavaScript supplanted Java, Python and Go even are in more demand than Java now.
Good. Fuck
Kotlin is
Java.
number 5.
Rip to the goat, but fuck Java.
Java, yeah, it's. I don't enjoy working with it. The last time I worked with it was last year. Actually, I had to do something with it. I was like, I don't want to come back to this ever again.
I need to brush up and learn my Python better.
So what you up to, Saxon?
I'm just chilling, man. I'm kicking around with this 3D printer trying to figure this shit out.
Ooh, so good. Yeah, I'm grinding. Olin, what are you doing again?
Right now, I'm looking at the top 20 in demand programming.
You said you're gonna go to a movie or something though?
Oh no, that Valerie was talking about plans, making plans.
You're gonna go see Barbie?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
it's pretty good, man.
It looks like a fucking acid trip.
Yeah, which is funny. Like Barbie finally was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's gonna be a family-friendly acid trip for sure, but an acid trip nonetheless. I, for one, appreciate family-friendly acid trips.
I agree.
You know, Disney, crack for the kids, all that. Yeah.
Their logo is pretty cool.
Okay, I have a question. This Corey asked me. Corey said this earlier, and I was like, I don't think this is how that works. Are y'all two brothers?
No.
Yeah.
That's what
Me-
I thought.
yeah.
It's you, Charles.
Yeah, me and Anthony are brothers.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, bro. I don't think
You
they're
think
all
all
brothers.
white people are related?
Right? I'm like, I don't think they're all brothers. I was like, for sure. I know there's a third one, but I don't think that's him.
No, we're just
He's
bros.
like, no,
We're just
brothers.
bros.
I'm like, you said that shit with confidence. Like,
Yeah.
you had me second guess myself like all day. I was like,
You didn't know that?
what?
We did go to high school together though.
Well, yeah, 1
I
year.
guess that
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, 1 year.
Yep.
I guess that counts.
This motherfucker, man, I was like, I think this guy's my best friend.
I'm
And
so
he
sorry.
fucking moves away and like text messages.
Yeah, and I'm terrible with that stuff, and yeah. Eventually, you find a new friend group, and I can't say I'm proud of that, but it is what happened. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we reconnected. I have to say that.
Yeah.
That's the best part, man. I miss my like high school friends. Those friends who just do Chris Besson to like college.
Well, I didn't have.
And then he just dropped off the. Well, he didn't drop off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
He just did do it. Like,
Yeah, that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
'Cause I always knew even back then that Chris was an idiot, which is why I immediately was like, I gotta fucking protect myself. Everybody around me is a fucking moron.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
That's how it was in Beeville, man. It was just constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Felt like I was walking around just in a sea of idiots. It was so frustrating.
so
Yeah.
like my youth, in Liberia, Louisiana, we had 5 welding classes for a 4-year high school.
Oh yeah.
That just tells you where
We got daycare.
they're driving to.
Yeah, they had a daycare.
There was a daycare for a
Daycare?
short period of time at the junior high for the 8th graders.
Ay, ay, ay.
Can you
Ay, ay.
imagine that? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, they really, I do remember the brief year that I was there. It was like, that was one of the bigger jokes, was that, it was like a fad to get pregnant almost, like.
I was recently talking to this dude that I've been working with. He's a really talented developer, and he's like in his 30s, and I was asking him about his life, and he said that he had like 7 kids.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
Jesus Christ! And like, and he told me how old they all were, and I did the math, and I was like, "You had a fucking kid when you were 14."
Jesus.
That's like my cousin.
Wow, bro.
I have one kid. My cousin was the first one out of all of us to start
Yeah.
having like kids. He's got, I think, 5.
Man.
And they're all like a year apart. You know?
Fuck.
He's like, yeah, knock it out at one time. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Don't feel bad about not having kids, because I know the ones who are having them for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm good, man. He's like, yeah, but when they're all grown up, it's gonna be so easy.
I mean,
I'm good, dude.
it's easy is subjective, I guess. So, compare to raising 5 little kids at the same time. Yeah, probably. But
Let me step on your nuts for 18 years, and at the end, you'll get an ice cream.
yeah.
It's so worth it. Like,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah. I got
Or you could be like my
vasectomy to
uncle.
make sure I don't have kids.
What'd your uncle do? Is he in jail?
No, so
Okay.
my uncle has my cousin Danielle's 41 or 42. He's 66. Okay, so he's got a 41 or 42 year old.
Yeah.
He's got a 35-year-old. He's got 2
Okay.
30-year-olds or 20? Yeah, 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
They're 4 months apart. Do the math on that one. He also has a, I think, 9-year-old or 10-year-old and a 3-week-old or a 3-month-old.
That's too many kids.
That's a lot of fucking kids.
That's a lot of kids, bro.
Yeah.
How are you 66 knocking out a 3-month-old? I'm like, it's too
Yeah.
He said it just nonchalantly. He was like, yeah, I'm having a kid.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
That's that. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's like hope all goes swell. Wish the best.
Kid's gonna grow up without a father.
Well, I think 66 is definitely pushing it, but you know, our
There is going to be a certain point where the kid's he's young, very young. does
He's
not
very
have a
young.
dad.
It has to, yeah.
he has to deal with his death. Yeah.
It's like, it's
Like that's an
coming.
inevitable. It's not one of those like a freak accident. It's like not like the chute didn't open.
Can you
Like,
imagine being 18 years old and your dad's like 80?
Yeah. No, there. It's been a thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just, but that dad's essentially not there.
Yeah.
Like, cognitively and
Yeah.
physically, they can't do the things that dad.
Well, I look at it this way, you know, maybe not everyone's cut out to do that, but you know, there were fucking what's it called, whole dynasties and shit like that. So somewhere along the line, somebody had to get it right. That's
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's like the takes a village thing. It's not
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Communities raise the kids. It's always been that way.
I'm
But
good. dude.
you
I got
certainly
one.
have a much harder time if you don't have parents that are attentive. Fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I believe.
I might try and make that forklift game.
Yeah, I'm saying it's. I think that's probably the easiest idea that would result in a good product that I could think of. Yeah, I said forklift fencing. It's basically a jousting game with like a driving combat game where you're driving around forklifts and you're trying to kill the other person.
I won't lie. That sounds fun as shit.
Yeah, and saying like. I said there's only 3 buttons. It's the driving controls, so forward, back, left, right,
Gotta be able to
and
honk,
then
bro.
yeah, okay, honking. But spacebar is you hold it and it'll raise your forks, and then when you press it again, it lowers your forks. So you can only either raise it or lower it.
Are we going first person? I mean, or third person or?
Yeah, third person.
Third person.
2D.
And
Okay,
there's 3
so
ways to win. You can knock over the other guy's forklift, you can poke him through the hit boxes, or you can throw him off the map.
Yeah.
listen, this is like a melee Twisted Metal with the Shenmue minigame. I'm 100%
Yeah.
here for this.
Yeah.
It's like Gang Beast.
Yeah, it's like gang. It's like Gang Beast kind of.
I'm-
Because I definitely want the body in the forklift to be stabbable and like the of course the wacky physics and shit like because Mary, you got forks on your forklift, so if you whip that bitch, you should be able to fucking slap the shit out of the forklift,
Alright.
bro.
You need to have
Here
some
we
kind
go.
of power up that gives you like ridiculously long forks.
No, don't overcomplicate.
Yeah. Keep it simple. But that's fucking hilarious. That is
Oh
the
my God,
funniest
I just wanna see
thing.
somebody with, like,
Look,
a
this
fucking,
guy
like,
even made the
8-foot-long
controller
fork.
for it already. Like, you can buy it for $10. You can get a forklift controller.
It's the forklift controls.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, that would be sick.
it's
I'm not
first
gonna lie.
person now.
Yeah, it's a VR. It'd be a VR version of that would be fucking gnarly though.
First
shit
person
even
does kind of
exist?
sound fucking funny. Imagine the fork. just
Yeah, the
coming
fork
through
fucking coming through and killing you, bro. That's scary as shit.
Okay, because I was about to say I don't think this ever existed yet, but it needs to. There is a forklift simulator.
Is it? What's it called?
Not far.
It's like one of those things like of all the simulators, it's just forklift.
Well, forklift simulator. Okay, that's not what I'm
Like,
talking
with
about at all.
the things,
I mean, you could probably steal maybe the physics from that a little
Well, I mean,
bit.
all it did was buy this forklift controller and then make a game around it. Like that's how a lot of those simulation games are made.
yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
we'll
no, I
start.
was
We
just
could start with
thinking
that as a
myself,
base
like-
and build off of it if we wanted to.
Because I'd love to do like, what is it, power washing simulator and like a few other ones. Like that shit's like,
Yeah, I want to try
So
Power Washing
relaxing.
Simulator. Yeah.
power wash simulator is so relaxing. Like, gee, it's. mind
How
blowing.
realistic would you want the forklift to look?
I want the forklift to be good enough.
Yeah. Like,
This
I want
one's
to
free, so this is a free one.
far away. I need to tell it's a forklift, but I don't really.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be fucking the highest fidelity forklift ever.
I don't need a propane tank on the back and shit.
Well, I was thinking like a DLC or whatever, like a later update. You add a gas-powered forklift, which is faster, but if you hit them in the back, it fucking blows up.
Just explode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, this game lends itself so well to easy incremental fucking updates.
You're talking about increasing scope, man.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like that's as a DLC. That's not the original scope. Is literally just the forklift and one map.
Here we go. This free forklift, low poly forklift. This is perfect.
Hmm?
Right here. This is the one. You don't even need to
In Wii Game.
We got the asset made already, right there.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking
Boot
about.
up. Let me start a photon fusion server right now. We'll both get in there. We'll be. I know how to do that.
Cut.
I can get that done quick.
Doing.
Here,
Nope, we lost. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna add this to my assets. Okay.
Listen,
If I get
you
bored.
said Demi
Look, it's
Johnson
even got the
forklift
flame
driver.
on the back of it, so you can do what you're talking about. Just poke that flame and it blows.
Hell yeah. Where'd he go?
You know one game that I need to come out with again? Maybe not, because I was good at it back then, but I felt like we dog shit at it now.
What?
Bushido Blade. for the original PlayStation.
I never played it. That's the fighting game with samurais, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
used to be killer. Like, because I used to get my ass whipped like regularly on it. 'Cause my cousin used to know it. Like, he used to have the PlayStation, so he had all the time to mess around with it and practice.
Yeah, and get fucking really good with all the bullshit
And the fact that,
one hit to death combos.
Yeah, one hit you're dead.
Yeah.
In the right circumstance, and I'm just like, I don't like this game.
Mhm.
Look, we got 2 different kinds of forklifts for free. I mean, we could just get all the free assets. Like, this one's just a pallet jack, make it like really shitty. It's just like a meme to even use it. Like, you just
Yeah, he's get fucking
demolished.
obliterated.
Guy running with a pallet jack.
Well, it would be like a because I'm thinking like I said, it would be 4 people in one room, you know, one arena. So it could be an option in terms of like have it raise up and lower super fast, so you can just flip shit. That's all it does. Maybe I guess you could raise it up and just try to ram the person through the side and kill them that
you'd
way.
have to like time it if you did it the way you're talking about, which just makes it kind of. I think that would be fun to just be like, I gotta go forward. And there's like a wind up.
Yep.
Takes a moment to go forward.
Yeah, it takes him a while to like his legs fucking speed up like cartoon
Like,
style.
Where anytime anything hits, it's just like a metal clang sound. Just like
Mm.
pang,
Yeah.
pang. Project.
Big man.
What we got? Forklift fencing.
Bro, this glitch in this game, this morph I'm using is just fucking huge when you're fighting the what's it called? When you're fighting the octopus, you're as big as the octopus. I'm fighting a kraken right now.
You should call it good forklift, though.
Either go forklift. I was thinking forklift fencing. I think that's a pretty decent name.
Forklift fencing sounds way better.
Yeah. All right, you want to hear my other game idea, Saxon? This one's much harder to execute, but it would be fucking gold. Is it?
What you got?
It's gonna be called Toby Glock's Pro Shooter.
Oh,
So it's basically the Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yeah, pro Tony Hawk Pro. It's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 physics and all that, and maybe like for now the limited scope is grinding system and ramps and all that, and then you have dual pistols and physics objects that you can throw at people to take them out. And then the complex version, that's my like dream version of it, is it has all the same systems as Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 or 3 or whatever, like the reverts and all that shit, and then the reverts manuals, all that. And then as you build your trick, you build up a projectile that gets bigger the longer your combo goes and the higher points you get.
You don't want to put
That
And
would be
you
fun.
and you throw that at people, and it's a balance of building your trick while also attacking your opponent and trying to stuff your opponent.
bikini girls and
Yeah, they could be the people driving. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
I gotta get free. I ain't finna spend any.
No, $0 on this shit.
Zombies. What about this one? We got these guys.
Yeah, I think having things you can run over while you're fighting somebody is always fun.
I agree.
Reinhardt, okay.
This guy with a beard.
Let's see. Oh, you're sharing your screen. In a second.
Girl character.
What's the guy with the beard? Show me that one again. Oh.
Comes with animations.
Comes in animations. Well, there you go. There's your walk cycle.
Well, we're not gonna do that. And the forklifts are dead. These are perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe put a fucking hard hat on it.
Yeah, maybe so you can construct.
Because I think that would be fun too. Is if you get a headshot, but it's not if it's at the top of their head, it fucking deflects it. So-
It's the opposite. If you
yeah.
hit
So
them in the head,
yeah, exactly. You could dome them, but it's always a risk that you'll fucking what's it called? So it's not good to aim for the head. It's good to aim for the chest.
Be an upgrade.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh wow, perfect. Hyper casual workers. Yeah.
I don't think they're rigged.
Oh, they don't have animations.
Well, even to get animations, you gotta do rigging, which is like you line the skeleton up with the model, and it's
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
a whole process.
Yeah. Well, oh, Oathkeeper, nice.
Oh, look, we can do the cutscenes with this. Pick your character.
Choose your character.
It's like when you're like entering the arena, like this animation.
Climb. Yep. Go. Let's go, and it's like let's go to work.
Yeah.
It's like the
I'm
character
starting to think it would be better to have like
voice acting and stuff.
almost PlayStation 2 like level
Yep. Let's go to work.
WWE wrestler style like characters.
Yeah. It'd be easy to get that sound fidelity too.
Bing. Oh dang, this is DLC.
That would be the meme one. It literally does nothing except dies.
Shoots you up in the air,
Yep.
flings you up. I mean, this has potential. Let me see if I can get the base mechanics working afterwards.
Yeah, I was saying like a vehicle with rear wheel drive is the place to start. If that doesn't work, then it's not worth it. Or if that's a bitch and a half to do, then it's not worth it.
That's like super fucking easy, bro.
Yeah. And then the next one would be collision, like physics. If that's a bitch and a half to do, then it's not worth it.
It's just building it like a tank. Well, not like a tank. It's like building with 0-degree rotation. So make left and right rotate the vehicle, and forward and backwards move it forward and backwards.
Yeah. Well, are you able to set like the point of rotation? Because then you
I
just set it in the back of the thing.
Yeah, it's very easy to do that. I just need to put it in a bigger game object and then just like slide it over and then have the script for controlling it on the parent object.
Yeah.
So there's a local and global position. So if I make the local position of parent object of the forklift like off center, then when you control it, if the controller is based off of the parent, then it's going to rotate in the center of the parent, not the forklift.
I think I get it. Because that's what you're setting in like the lists on the right, when you're going through that. You're basically saying like this is what the parent controller of the X axis or whatever the fuck.
Everything's organized in game objects in the scene.
Yeah.
And you can have empty game objects that still have position, but there's no like collider or hitbox or model on it.
Yeah.
So you make like a big one that's like twice the size of the forklift, and then you put the forklift inside that, and then drag it forward.
Okay, so it's
the back is in the center of the parent object.
I see what you're saying. So the parent object is the thing that actually has all the controls and whatever attached to it.
Yes.
And you would apply the model to that.
Yes.
Okay, I get you.
And then you can make the hitbox wherever you want inside that as well, so you would be able to make like how the physics and everything functions all around the forklift rather than the parent object.
Yeah, I get you.
The parent's where the rotation value is coming from, so it would be
So it'd be centered in the back of it, essentially.
Yeah. Try RTS series. RTS? You wanna make an RTS?
No. Well, actually, yeah. Because they're pretty decent ideas for. I think Valve's working on a really good one right now. The Citadel or whatever. Apparently, it's gonna be like a somebody's gonna be the strategist who's controlling all the enemies and stuff, and then there's gonna be a first-person shooter team who goes in.
So it's isometric.
Yeah, yeah.
Isometric.
Asymmetric gameplay.
Asymmetric.
Yeah. And it's apparently the what's it called, the guy might be in VR. The guy's controlling the units and stuff.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. They kind of did that. They tried that with Resident Evil. That like semi-multiplayer shit they did a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
It sucked. It was not well implemented to play. So it was like a group of 4 people, and then one other person basically like set the stage, but it's just Resident Evil bad guy.
Yeah.
It's not anything different. Valve did that substantially.
Yeah, definitely. They know what they're doing. Okay.
You can make a mechanic where you hit a button and you throw a wrench. And it stuns them if you dink them in the head.
A wrench? You could throw a wrench. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah. Potential item.
Shoot somebody with a screwdriver. This is turning to manhunt really quick.
What if you get a gun?
Well, that's for Toby Locks.
If you get a grappling hook that you shoot it and your whole forklift fucking swings as a grappling.
Well, I definitely think a DLC or maybe the final boss would be a guy in a fucking wrecking ball. And you have to like knock down obstacles so you can reach him in the window and fucking kill him. But the whole time he's able to swing a fucking thing around
make
freely.
you make the whole game like one of those old arcade shooters, or like you just like there's a sequence where like you're moving forward and then there's like a bunch of guys there and you gotta clear it before you move forward.
You gotta do it like Goat Simulator DLC, where it's like basically a completely different mean level of game.
Yeah.
Or
So you have your main game and at some
texting.
point-
What is it? Typing of the dead
Yeah, typing the dead. Yeah.
style, like where it's like you show up, it's like 3 dudes, you squash them, and then there's like help me! And then you gotta push like the forklift through like a brick wall.
Yep.
And we're getting carried ahead.
I've been waiting for you, friend.
I've been waiting. Help!
To protect the life cycle.
I just finished watching like a retrospective of all the dead games a few days ago. Finally.
To protect the life cycle. It's like he's got something caught in his throat when he says that. To protect the life cycle.
They made him rush their lines.
Yeah.
They were across the room trying to get the
It's like they told him
Oh,
you
shit,
did
can't.
too good, do it again, but worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it like what we're paying you. Like, oh, okay.
I got you.
We don't need it good.
Well, I mean, that's the Resident Evil is the one who really set that shit off. Because it's like, stop it, don't open that door. But Chris's.
You were
I
almost
think
a
House of
Jill
the Dead
scammer.
started that, man.
Yeah, House of the Dead came out first, definitely.
With the love. Perfect.
But I think the people brought up Goldman after Resident Evil came out, you know.
Everything in the game sounds like they were like, okay, what's our motivation? Or like, this is what people sound like. They're like, you sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard so many people's in my life. They all sound.
Protect the life cycle. Fuck! Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta do that take again. No. Don't worry. We're gonna extend that last part out. They'll fill in the. Just move on. We're move on. Next line.
We'll fix it in post process.
Yeah.
Never got touched.
Nope.
I wonder if these. I don't think these forks. Oh yeah, it is independent.
Oh, they are. Ooh.
Yeah. So let me like we're gonna need.
Yeah, I guess that is the base, right? The real base is a functional forklift.
I'm not saying put this next up on the list, but I want Hoss simulator.
The what simulator?
Hoss. I just want to be a Hoss. Do whatever. Go to the star. Yell at bar. Cut
I'm gonna
the
search
grass.
for it. Hoss simulator.
Yep, I just want to be a Hoss. God bless.
Nope, I don't see nothing. The original idea.
Open market.
Open market. Got dollar signs in my eyes.
Yep. Watch them flipping.
Okay, next up is. This one real quick.
Just want to contact game companies and pitch like not bad ideas, but like the worst ideas.
It's got a mesh glider on it already.
All right, shoot. What's off the top of your head? You don't have to give your best. Just give a good one.
What you talking about?
I'm saying he wants to go to game companies and give the worst ideas.
Yeah, the worst ideas. Just want to be like, hey, so Lego Doom, we can make that happen. It's a good idea.
It's
no
good
one
at-
can make it.
Yeah, yeah. And if they did, it'd
Yeah.
probably be fucking weirdly
It
executed.
would be a nightmare to have come to life.
Yeah. They make it like a old school difficulty, so kids are just getting fucking one shot by some fucking what are they called? The dudes who throw the fireballs, the imps. Yeah.
This is the problem, okay? Like early 2000s
Mhm.
is when we peaked as a society on just games that were so bad they had no reason being that bad. Like everyone was just making shit games.
Yeah.
They're like, hey y'all, let's remake Space Invaders with nothing to do with Space Invaders and a million times shittier than the original game. Even though the original was in the 70s.
You ever play that Tetris game on Xbox?
Oh god, yeah.
Tetris Worlds or whatever the fuck it was called?
Yeah.
They're like, you know what Tetris needed? A fucking storyline of like
Thank
some
you.
Star Wars ass Senate. It's like, yeah, there's Star Wars ass Senate. The world is ending. We have to fucking line the blocks up, or we're all gonna fucking starve to death. All our children will die of horrifying diseases. It's like,
I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT to do this for me.
yeah, okay.
Here we go.
Make a forklift controller that has
Do a game like Plants vs. Zombies with forklift versus 0 turn radius.
Honestly, the forklift would win every time though, because you just raise your.
think that,
You would raise your
it's got the
forks.
mobility.
You raise your forks once, and just
Let me
spin
lower that
and
deck
just
on
spin
your
in
ass.
circles. You can spin in circles with your forks up.
Let me
What are they
lower
gonna
that
do?
deck on your ass. I will cut you down to nothing.
You're not gonna be able to get close.
Alright, there we go. All we need is a rigid body. And we should be able to do this. Where's the input? Forward axis. And yeah, okay, they got it on.
All right, drive.
Alright, move speed 5. Let's put a camera on it. Let's put the main camera on. It should look like that. Like maybe off to the side a little bit. Got it.
You're kind of cool.
Zoomed in a little bit more. Yeah, up. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't put a rigid body on it. Forklift component. Rigid body. Affected by gravity, mass. We have to change that later. This plane has mesh glider.
Okay.
Oh no. What did I just check something?
Okay, I got one for you.
Let's go through the great world. Who wants to what?
Who wants to be a millionaire,
Okay.
but with billionaires?
Like billionaires are playing?
Yeah, it's a team-based survival shooter.
So if you survive, you just go back to being a
You
millionaire.
survive, you keep your money. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also have to answer.
We're cooking with gasoline over
Yeah,
here.
you also got to answer quiz questions in the middle of the round.
Yeah,
It's
while
like
you're
Fortnite, but instead of building shit, you have to answer questions.
yeah, they answer little pop quizzes.
Yeah.
See this?
Yeah, it's driving. Or it's turning. Does it drive?
Yeah, it drives.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's going, it's going. Yeah, I just don't see the what's called. Well, forklifts are not slow. Let's get that straight.
Okay, well I got boosted speed, so 10. Here we go.
What's 10? Show me 10. All right, now we're cooking. Do 17.
I love how fast it rotates. It's just...
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Surprisingly fast.
That is very forklifty.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it's like fast. It's
It's just that it picks up
smoothly
speed
quick.
fast.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a smooth quickness to it. Like it's not jerk. Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. They're not very like you have to add a certain what's it called center of gravity, of
I
course.
gotta take this off.
Yeah, you gotta add a center of gravity to it too.
We call that a panache. I don't know.
So maybe if you can ground it on the 4 wheels somehow, that would help a lot.
Yeah, hold on. So that is possible.
Yeah.
There's the mass is one thing, and then oh, I'm on the wrong side. Let me first let me put a real box fire in this box. Alright, there we go. It won't rock and stuff on this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because before it was like a rectangle or some shit.
Earlier it was like a mesh thing. Okay. Non-kinematic is no. Alright, so let me go back to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Now I want wait, I want to add raising and lowering works work object. Okay, bitch, I know that. Add this functionality to usually not stubborn about not right. Here we go, race speed, lower speed. Add that to the script. I'll change that. if key down needs to just be space bar. There we go, and then if you make these if
I don't think this.
Alright, I think this should work as long as
I got a tiny kitten below me and a
That's
big
not-
old cat above me.
so I'll make a public fork.
Fork knife.
Fork knife.
Fork knife.
Ah, that's hot. You know, I think I might be getting old, Saxon. Cause
Say that. How
Cut.
old are you?
I'm 30, about to be 30. Actually, no, I'm 31 now. No, I'm gonna be 31 this year. Yeah, I'm 30 right now. Yeah, but what I mean is, when I heard that there was after Fortnite came out and blew up and all that stuff, I was like, I heard of Fortnite porn, and I was like, I'm not interested in this at all. And that's how I knew I was getting old, bro. It's like
I agree.
I'm past the generation, man.
What the hell happened now that fork was all slow?
Probably just you need to bump it up to probably do 50 and just see what it does.
I don't know why it's that.
No, just boost the speed. Trust me, it's because of the shape.
I added code and it did this, so I'm trying to figure out what in my code
It's 500.
What'd you ask it to do? Oh shit.
I asked it to raise and lower the forklift. With this. Let me see. Let me just debug. Okay, so it should get that.
Ah, kittens.
Yeah, so it's detecting that. I need to do it by transform. So what we need is two versions of the lift that are invisible. Duplicate. Okay. Rename this to bottom of duplicate. Top.
Fuck.
Use the maximum. Like right there, right? I guess. Let's just say right there. And then let's make the bottom actually. No mesh render, no mesh collider. No mesh render, no mesh collider on the top. So now we have to position both. And then I can do this and go to my worthless
Okay. A kitten.
I could say. If it's raising. So space, at the very beginning, both are false.
So wait, what'd you ask ChatGPT to give you again?
It was just the base, and I'm
Yeah, but what was the question? I just want to understand what you were going for.
I just asked it to give me a script where I can raise and lower a fork.
Oh, okay. It's probably those because are they a separate object now?
No, they're the same object. Hold on. It is right. So I screwed this up. It is lowering. It is raising. Both always start as fall. So we need also that. If both are false. And then there's else. Is raising. It's true.
Baby hissing. I got a cute kitten on my lap.
Raising, then translate up until it hits the fork top. Transform. And then let's say bottom. Okay, that looks like it should work. So now it should, if it's neither raising or lowering, it'll go into raising it,
Mhm.
and that. Well, that won't work. We need to do a check.
Well, I'm saying like, would it be easier to do my method where it's you press the button, it goes up, and then you press it again, and it goes down?
I'm still doing that.
Okay. I was just wondering what would be easier for you, because if it's easier to do it just a normal way, with, like individual buttons, I think that's the way to go. Because we're just doing proof of concept.
I don't think that would work the way I want it.
Okay, I get you.
Right now it's set up to where, so we should do another else, and inside here we should do if this is the case. For instance, if the position is less than or if it is less than or top, then raising is true. Lowering is false. And then so basically now if it's below if it's below oh no let's see what happens. This isn't gonna work. It needs to basically whatever the last thing it was doing is what it needs to do. So there needs to be like is paused.
Yeah, you have to define the state first, right?
Yeah, essentially it's you're right. It would work best as a state machine. It would be like a raising state, lowering state, and then an idle state.
Okay.
So I can't remember the last state. It's probably in here somewhere. The trap. Yeah. So we can do this enumerated state. Because it's not binary. It's right. We can do idle. Raising, lowering, state. current if so at the start your current state would be idle.
Mm-hmm.
So current state equals state dot idle, and then if so if current state equals idle,
Mm-hmm.
and also so, well, no, because once you push it, we want it to where.
Well, yeah, you want to be able. Yeah, you want to be able to move up and then move down also. So I would say if it's just.
I don't think it's gonna pause. We've decided that. So
Well, I think you should. All right. Say this: you have a dead state. You have a dead state, and the way to reactivate the dead state is to hold spacebar. But as long as you tap it, it will go all the way up till it reaches the end, and then it'll reach a dead state, and then it'll go all the way down until it reaches the end, and it'll hit a dead state. But at any time, if it's going up and down or if it's dead, when you press the button, it's gonna choose the direction it can go. You know.
Say loud.
Hey, brother.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Is that true? Oh shit! My fucking cat.
What are you guys working on?
It works.
Yeah, it works, baby.
Oh shit! It's working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know why I'm so slow though.
So this is what's called a game idea that I brought up and we're testing out a little bit. It's forklift fencing.
Oh.
So Olin found a forklift model on Unity store.
I don't know why it's so slow now.
It's probably just because now there's more stuff going on.
Chris, what movie
Well,
was
I
that
want
from?
to turn all these mesh gliders off.
Oh, that's from Undercover Brother.
It is.
Certified classic. Oh, shit.
Ellison.
Ellison's here too. What the fuck?
Saxon, what happened?
He's still. Maybe he never saw Undercover Brother.
Let's turn this.
He thought you were declaring war.
It
So I can
started,
also
boys.
really heavy.
Oh, you're starting it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You ready, Ellison?
So,
Did you do any research?
I should have, but I spent the last few days, not researching. I finally did my report. That was
I'm like floating.
Isn't that not a real thing, though?
I mean, technically it is, but I need to show my superiority over my peers.
Yeah, always.
I need them to know I'm back.
Yeah, always.
You gotta learn professional laziness. That's the key.
Mm.
It really is. Looking good. Looking good.
Really, what I should do is I need to create an empty and call this work.
You know, I came to a realization about our games, brother, that they always seem to end up in a certain type of way, and I think it's purely because you're a superior chess player, so you know how the game's gonna end up, and you just walk me over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that works.
Because I notice like every single one of these our games, which it means that my playstyle is actually developed in a certain way. It's just I don't really know anything
Well,
beyond my
it's like-
face.
The main thing is when I play against you, I actually have fun.
Yeah.
You don't have fun when you play against me?
It plays the dumbest.
When I play Chris, it's more of he does the craziest, dumbest moves, and you're just trying to figure out how to checkmate him. You're always trying to mate too with Chris. So it's kind of like a puzzle. With you and Ellison, it's more like biting onto a brick. That's what it is. It's slowly gnawing down and just trying to see if you can chew through it. Otherwise, you break your teeth.
Break your teeth on
That
what?
makes sense. On the brick.
Mm.
On their game. Because if you don't play perfect, if you make a blunder, they're gonna catch it. With you, if I make a blunder, you're not gonna see it.
Why am
Yeah.
I thinking so hard at this stage of the game is beyond?
Well, you saw. It took me like 2 minutes to determine what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched the games back, both of them, between you, Nelson, and you and me. And you put Ellis in the dirt. It wasn't very,
Well, that second game was really brutal.
Yeah,
Ellison beat me on the third game that we played.
oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I blundered my queen and he got it, and he took it out.
Oh.
Ooh, I like it, depression. The main thing is, I can do that now.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck.
I can't believe you've done
This is the best way to play chess. It's just that comes to in human. I've had 5 games.
Ah fuck. Getting.
Let's get out there. Get out there, ninja.
I like
Get
it.
out there.
Disgusting.
I'm sure that one of them
Though there we go. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should feel like fast and tight like that. Like, definitely.
See, he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, and maybe the forklift speed can be a little faster too.
Yeah, the forklift speed needs to be a little faster. I think it needs to have a little bit of the delay when you.
Yeah, you press it, it takes a
accelerate.
second, and then it goes up and gets faster or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for like moving forward and backwards, like I want it to feel like you like.
Like it speeds up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Check it.
Can you add just friction in general?
Yeah, you can.
Because friction would do that too. If it just took a little bit longer to get up to full speed. These mass numbers might need to change whenever you introduce another forklift.
Yeah, it's not an experiment with that right now.
Oh, you just gonna duplicate it? Ooh, okay. You just run into it, ram it.
My phone was up on the floor. So Ellison's trying to find.
Oh shit! I forgot I had the controller on.
You guys need to do some research. Ellison needs to find some shoes for when he's doing surgery.
Oh, give him the freaking house shoes. The Dr. House
What is that?
shoes.
What are those? What are those?
I think he wears Sperry's.
Oh.
Dr. House shoes.
But I've seen a couple. Somebody said.
No, he wears fucking new Nike Courts. Yeah, he wears some Nikes. He wears some Converse. He wears some more Nikes.
So the parameters are. Don't you have shoe covers though that you wear during your surgery?
For me, some at school, yes. In regular clinic, no.
You're probably not super necessary.
But how much are shoe covers though?
Oh, you should have like parachute pant shoe colors. And 70s surgeon.
It's 100 of them are for $1.87. They've got ones that go up to your shins, like mid shins that you can wear.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So that might be your ticket to wearing what you want and not having to bleach your your shoes. This was just trash bags. I'll post this in the chat. Open, you son of a whore. There we go, and we gaming. If somebody posted. Also, I took a picture of my daughter hugging Flo.
Wait, you took a picture of your daughter with Flo?
Yeah, Christina's hugging Flo, the little Flo bobblehead I got from Progressive.
Oh. What the fuck?
What the hell did you do? Oh, you moved your...
Somehow I targeted Crudo?
You made an escape. I see.
What the fuck?
But do you really think that's the move that's going to save you?
Fireball. Didn't have auto turn on. I don't know why he fucking fireballed. I fireballed one of the bosses and killed myself. Ugh, God damn it.
Oh.
That's like
Those gonna be fighting words, huh?
Fight! Dun, 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 dun.
I spent 3 minutes
see if
setting
it
up
works.
this attack. I'm going to attack. I'm
Nope,
going
no
to
collision still. What the
make you
fuck?
do this.
Yeah,
Do you have to link them somehow?
I can't believe you've done this. I gotta get this in the right order.
Oh, cat, what the fuck?
Just go. I'll jump into this one.
So basically, the code though is all GPT generated though. So far.
No, I use it to basically, because I know how to do the things I'm asking GPT to do, so I'm too lazy to type it out.
Okay, so it just gives you the
So
base.
I'll like ask it something that's kind of close, and then I'll just make it do what I want it to do. Like I asked it to tell me a script to move something up and down at a fixed height, and I knew how to drag game objects into the script and use the location of those objects as the height. And yeah.
Did you like it?
What's the local height?
Did you like it, Sexy? No. Allison, do you like that? Did you take a look at those photos of those shoes?
I opened it, but then I went back because it made it move.
Oh.
I have a million tabs open. I'm that guy right now.
But they said that the cheapest, most comfortable shoes to wear would be the Crocs.
Gotta get him on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
What shoes to wear in the war? Why does he need white shoes? scientist? No canvas. I get canvas. Did you get Hokas? Hokas. So they're just like the other ones. Ooh. I see you. I see what you did there.
Oh, what the hell?
Alrighty.
Are you coder? No, that's my
Weapons now.
that's my homie here.
Did you have a plan for that move?
I thought that.
No, I didn't realize. Okay. I figured it out, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my little glider, my box glider.
Oh, it's so tiny.
So I've been riding around, and that's the reason why when I increased.
So you might need to fucks with the numbers now too.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 moves, I think. Hey, Zach.
Yo.
Hello, welcome back.
Alright.
A bunch of people joined since you left.
I see this. They put here.
They're playing some chess right now.
Just
The forklift's coming along pretty good. We found out that the collider was too small, so now the collider's a little bit bigger.
Wait, isn't that what you want though? Since it's expensive, you want to have like really small colliders?
No. The human would be small, but the forklift itself is gonna be big. You know.
Oh, so you collide into the forklift, or you tilt it.
Exactly.
That's a cool concept.
Hmm?
Now I can add gliders on it.
Let me see. Where did you move? Go back to it. No, don't edit channel. I told you.
Cat, no, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Go on, get.
Chess in the park. Queen
You
is
can't fight me.
putting pressure there. Which I respect because now there's nothing that can stop that unless I step up. He's pressuring that point.
Alright.
You got it? Let's see it.
I mean,
Yeah, you have to duplicate it again.
Oh shit, we have to turn on this here. Alright, I got
this is,
Okay, ram it.
That's what I mean. Like,
Ram him.
The queen blunder is a real blind thing. You
Yeah.
did it to me last night.
So yeah, now you know how light these fuckers are. They're super light. One mass is not. One mass is nothing.
You gotta add jump jets on it so you can like jump up.
What I need to do is I need to like here if I go into the scene on the forklift, delete this. On this forklift, instead of doing one big glider like that, we can make this one this
Are you able to move the forks up and down?
like that. Yeah, I mean, and then we can add another box glider, right? And make that like this. Right?
Hmm?
See what I'm doing?
What?
So I'm making a gap.
Okay.
So that
Yeah.
we can fit forks underneath.
Yeah. Definitely.
Maybe you can maybe you can
So you have to duplicate it again.
Let's crank up the math.
Yeah, they gotta be fucking quite heavy.
10 on this.
Say 2,500. Let's just see what that's like.
Hold on.
Like, let's see what the extremes are.
I'll see if this works. Concept.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Forklift fell.
But you're so light that you're just too fucking balsa wood ass.
I think it's just because the kind of lifting of something that weighs the exact same amount.
Yeah. Exactly. And you weigh one, they weigh one, so it's balsa wood forklifts. I'm saying, say 2,500. Let's see what it does.
It's not that scale.
So this is 100?
I already know it's not that scale.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot more reasonable. Actually, that looks fine.
Oh, you can move
Yeah, and then a fucking nuke goes off. Get dunked, you bitch. Oh my god, bro. That's fucking stupid. I love it. See what I mean, though? It's just kind of a fun thing to fuck around with.
Yeah.
Forklifts are fun. I don't know why, but they are.
But check it. I can also do this thing. So, I think, it would be this way. Okay, box.
It makes it so difficult.
I try my hardest. I try my hardest.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And another one. All the way up.
Okay.
Got good. So you have two things. Your pawn structure's terrible.
Oh
but it's
yeah,
also,
God,
it's also decent.
God, some would
Yeah.
even say horrendous.
Because you got that. The one thing you don't want to do is have the what's it's called, like I guess the back pawn. And it's when if I can attack that pawn from the middle and just kill it, I should have to fight to get to your last pawn. Because this one that's on F3 is just he's just a weak point.
Don't listen to him. He's a cheater.
I don't cheat against you guys. I just cheated against Tommy one time.
I don't know why.
Cheater,
It was on
pumpkin
one
eater.
move.
Whatever.
No, it was on that last move that I got you. I was like,
No,
I don't know what to do here.
bro.
And
you
then it
had
was like, go to checkmate.
No.
No,
You had
yeah,
you had a
seriously.
98% accuracy on that fucking game. Don't tell me that shit.
The whole thing wasn't fucking cheated.
The whole thing, Tommy made a move and I reacted every single time. You could pull up the game. Every time you made a move, I had to make the move I made because you were just kept the pressure on.
Tell me that fucking that it detected you cheated with one move. That's fucking bullshit, bro.
I like the move there.
Yeah. And I try to defend my brother. He makes it
That
difficult.
one game,
So
I cheated one time. I cheated on one move and it was the winning move. But
I don't.
it's not- I can pull up the game, Tommy. I can tell you exactly what moves I made and why.
That is where
Why
you know.
Yeah, no, because the engine told you to make those. That's just why.
I literally it was that one winning move. Like you just apparently you lost the game that time. It didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I lost the game.
Oh, bro, you threw out your king.
Because you played perfectly.
You know, if somebody just walks their king out to the middle of the board, everyone would look like they played perfectly.
I had to walk my king out because I was going to get checkmated because you were playing perfectly.
Well, you either feel like somebody's just salty they lost.
Yeah.
Oh God, fucking.
I was upset after that game. I was like, how the fuck does this guy get 98%? I was like,
98%, huh?
Wow, incredible.
He's so good.
He's the best I ever do it.
Sometimes, you know, I'm not giving out lessons or anything, but
Grandmaster overnight over here.
Oh, brother, I'm officially 69 spell power.
voice.
69.
Alright, there we go. We got the blocked out. Now,
Nice.
hypothetically, we have a cage around the player.
Yeah.
Quirks to
Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen what's it called, like picture the forklift with like more cage-like, what's it called, cage-like shits.
Safety cages.
But yeah, I do think something like that. But if you get in one of them, those, yeah, they're fucking gone.
I just want to suggest the ability to fire your forks at the other person until it comes back.
You just give up your forks for a little while. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Remember, we're adding extra layers, but we'll see.
It's a worthwhile layer.
It's a worthwhile layer for sure.
Sounds like he's talking about
No, I lost.
See, I still feel. Look at it. Look at that. What the fuck's going on there?
Because it's just powerful, bro.
Yeah, but it has no gravity.
Yeah, okay, let me crank it up to 11 then here.
Wait, is there gravity?
Yeah, it's gravity.
Okay.
I can't believe
20,000.
I didn't want to have to.
Try
but I
1500.
had
Try
to.
1500.
I was gonna win in 2 moves, but then you did that.
I can't believe that. Why would you just not let me do my thing? I can't believe that.
Nice.
I still want to make the move to win
So,
with this piece.
it's still quite light. What the
And
hell?
now I have to wait.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, I think there's like no drag and stuff like
Yeah.
drag.
Also, like, so what I'm seeing is like the box that this thing's attached to has certain forces. So can you add more forces to it? So like,
Okay, where are we at?
because there's
Oh, you think-
theoretically there should be gravitational forces on all 4 corners of that, you know, and then a gravitational force at the top of the what's it called? The forks there,
I'm just gonna take some pieces
the
here
fork
again.
lift part.
Take it.
Gravitational, what are we talking about?
Yeah, like there should be
Those
G
are-
forces.
those are the
Like
2 moves I were trying.
think of it
There's no,
like
weight, there's no weight distribution.
there's no weight distribution. Yeah, that's saying like
It's
there
like simulated.
is there a way to do
When you
G
moved your
forces on certain parts of
Damn
this
bishop,
model?
I was like, this motherfucker.
Apply G forces to certain, like a downward force to each corner of this thing,
I'll just make it interesting.
because that would make it way
I
more
don't know about that.
realistic. Yeah.
Rigid body.
No, that was a good game
Yeah.
It
though.
was nice, it was nice.
Even
I really
now.
should work on my pawns.
Try 20,000 then. Let's see what that does.
Like, at the end of more games, I'm like, what are my pawns doing?
You're saying.
They're just all over the place. That's how all of your games are though.
I
Like you,
just fucking crashed.
your
it.
pawns are a little wild, but
Right.
it works.
No, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Like if you can push my pawns out and just start taking it, because if you had 2 more moves in you, you could have taken my pawn and then taken my
Yeah,
rook.
pretty heavy. It still has the same like wonky gravity though.
Next step, next step.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look. You want to try again?
Come on.
How do I do this? Settings.
Oh shit! That was like a kitten.
But how do I end the fucking game?
Wait, hold on.
My game.
But yeah,
Planner, that's right. No.
that's the thing. You're right. It took me years to develop that. To
The kitten things?
yeah,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
took me years. Cause a friend of mine, he sneezed like a real, you know.
Yeah, that's how I do it. But I do it like that on purpose. Establish dominance.
Yeah. so I thought
Yeah.
myself.
It's worse when he does it straight to your face. Just duh. It's like, fuck.
Starting to get there. Starting to get there.
That was when we were like 13 years old playing Lineage.
Yeah. You just turned it in my fucking face. Duh. God damn.
Brotherly love.
I can't believe you've done this.
What are you gonna do, Ellison?
I think it's angular.
I will say that the King's Pawn opening is my most practiced opening.
Nice. I can tell you it's not my most practiced opening.
Oh, dude.
If that contributes to the
I
conversation.
can get like between 80 and 98% accuracy with this opening. Just ask Tommy.
Damn.
Check it out.
Yeah.
You did? Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
I think it's a drag.
Yeah, no. Drag is like what you're trying to do with just the taking off.
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to do is that's saying if there's a way to
I
apply.
don't have much choice.
So like, look at your colliders. Can you put what's it called, like gravity on your colliders?
No.
No, you can't apply any physics to those.
No, but I can change my like center of gravity and stuff. Turn off automatic center of mass.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah. So in this case, yeah, you have it in the back, but you can shift the center of mass maybe to like.
I'm gonna make this game real interesting. So I don't know what to do here.
You can have it in the middle now and have the center of mass where you need it.
Are ya? Let me see. I'm down, a knight and a pawn. You're down just a knight.
No, it's like taking off like an airplane.
Why is it doing like flying, bro?
Hmm.
Doing wheelies and shit. It's because my box gliders aren't centered right.
I feel like these look like Mario pieces.
Okay, I just have an idea.
Box gliders.
Huh. I did not see that coming.
Because if I don't know my next one, you.
How would I ever know?
Opposant. Wait, did you actually use opposant?
No, not yet.
Okay. I was trying to do that against you, but it didn't fucking come out. That's when you saw me getting frustrated at trying to move the thing at.
Yeah, that's because
You have to pass it, right? Yeah.
No, I pinned your pawn to your king.
Oh, okay.
So you couldn't off his own.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, it's in passing. If I use a double move and you're standing next to it, when I double move, you can step in front of it.
Okay.
You only opposite off the first.
The first move of your pawn, of opponent's pawn.
Off the double move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I get you.
Oh, another thing is I gotta add a glider for work. Like the part that the rail.
Oh, you know, I've been watching this week. Fucking they're doing the poker tournament, World Series of Poker right now.
Nice. I don't even think my move was a good move. But we could honestly play poker.
Let's get let's see what's going on.
Like that.
Now you're pinning, which I really like.
Let's see.
The narrator said.
put me in a real bad spot. But you that would be understanding the pawn play. I don't know how good you are with pawn play.
It's better than my fourth.
You had to become a pawn star. Because if you have 2 rows of doubled up pawns, like if you trade your, I would never trade a bishop for my
Let's
knight.
see what happens.
So if you trade your bishop for my knight, you're going to double up both my pawns down bottom because I have nothing else to trade for. And then that'd be 2 lines of double pawns, which is really bad for me. But then you'd have to know how to position your pieces to take
We
advantage
both
of that.
know. I really don't.
No, you just duplicate the
that's how you
model
get
and nothing
better.
else.
That's how you
Big
get better.
facts, big facts.
Yeah, you practice it. Because I used to, I was garbage at chess until they're playing the shit out of it.
Yeah, you're really good at it now.
Why did he say it like that? I'm like, yeah.
No, because he was shit before. Because we were all shit when we were kids.
Yeah.
But like, my skill hasn't evolved much more other than just like how I generally play games overall. And yeah, your gameplay is now you see X many moves ahead of me, and I just don't.
I see like 2.5 moves ahead.
Yeah, and I just don't.
Oh, shit.
I can see the next move,
shit.
and that's it.
Oh, shit.
maybe one more.
See, this is what I wanted you to do originally, because I want to get this piece off the board. Now,
The front. You need something on the front.
I was
I
wondering.
think the
if you
issue is
could-
like the
if you-
camera
if
is
you go
like.
for it.
So what if you just made the forks themselves a different rigid body, and then made that with its own thing? So now you have 2 weight places, you know? Because if you, like you said, if you really wanted it to be realistic, you'd make every individual piece of this forklift a rigid body, you know? Which I'd be willing to do that type of work, I guess. Just if I wanted to get the physics just right, because this looks pretty simple, you know. If you're able to define each individual piece for me, Olin, I can define the bullshit for it, you know. But like I can give each piece its individual weight and all that bullshit, the forces that should be applied on them and everything. But the part that would suck for me is defining each individual piece. Because I don't know what goes into that part. But if I had that knowledge, it would be easier.
There's also something we're doing that is screwing it up, I think, is that we're not applying forces.
Yeah.
We're like, so if you see...
We're making each piece its own thing, but we could do,
No. The way it's behaving,
Yeah.
I want to make a point, is we're just forcing it to go to what I'm asking it to do. We're not like saying apply a rotational force. We're saying here's point A, here's point B, go to that point, rather than using like the physics engine, which I think is part of the issue.
Okay.
You can apply force like a rotational force and forward and backwards force.
Okay.
So move input forward. Yeah, so let me go back to ChatGPT 6. I want controller.
You know what you happen to. Ooh, this is different.
that aggression. The fun part is, I'm going to castle king side, and I'm going to leave my king on the black square, and you have no real way of attacking it.
See, now it's applied to a rotation force. So we're calculating torque and adding torque.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So you're saying we need to change the entirety of the what's being applied to this object.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you.
Different kind of movement that is the reason why it's like it looks all wonky is because it's completely overriding like the physics engine.
Yeah.
And it's just saying I need to turn at this speed. Doesn't matter what the fuck's in the way.
Yeah. I get
See what happens there.
Focus. Now where do you move?
Our mass is on the
Just one piece?
Yeah, now it's like actually heavy.
What's the plan? You're gonna step your pawn up. Well, that doesn't make sense at all. Step forward, take, and then you step move one. You're defending that point. Because now I can't split it.
Yeah, you need more than that. Yeah, I guess go back to one mass, yeah. Oh, yay! Yeah, that looks a little bit better right out the gate. Oh! Holy shit. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's how they should enter the game, is when they come in and they're actually jousting.
Let's see how this stands up.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. So force isn't really even the thing either, you know. So you're able to change the provisions of those fields, right? By just putting in the code that you put in. So like, would you be able to add gravitational force to, say, the wheels because you have box colliders there? Would you be able to add that to the box collider script? Something that lets you set the downward force on it?
No, not really.
Ah,
It
okay.
might be applying a rotation, of course.
You're too uncertain of your moves. Oh. I don't need to do
I got me baby kitten. What baby kitten? Tell me, Ray. What a sweetie.
Well, now because it's applying a force forward, it's like
Yeah, it's kind of like the object itself is still like, say right now we have 100 mass, but it's still like there's no gravitational force on the object itself, you know? There's nothing holding it down to the ground.
there is. It's the torque of me trying to go forward is overpowering it.
Oh, really? And it's sending it fucking flying?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
There's a way to like adjust materials to. It's like a.
Oh, cat. What the hell, kitten? Baby. 안녕하세요.
Let's have a little fun with it.
마법사 구랑 파사지오. 마법사 구랑 파사지오. What is that? Means mage something. Or wizard something. Let's see.
Physics material.
Magician Grand Passage. Gulang Passage. Okay. Mabopsa Gulang Passage.
I need to add this package.
한국 말 잘하네. Yeah, 감사합니다. Thank you.
That's fine.
나는 볼륨으로 열심히 공부해다. I'm gonna grab potions. I'm going where?
Oh my gosh.
Back into the chest? The chest round?
Sir.
Let's see. I'm not sure after Crowley. Okay. I'm not sure
So
3
there's
this
a way
is.
to do this with the change of material, like the way it's sticky and bouncy and stuff.
Okay. Level 84 mage. Oh, good.
Oh, it's because the other one.
Peshipsa level. Mabobsa. Good. But what? So you're saying you can make it sticky, but like, can you make it, I guess, dense, like metal? Would that do anything for it? Because the material definitely would help. And once again, if we're keeping it simple, we only do the whole body. And if we get more complicated, we would do the individual pieces of it, but...
I don't know. Let's try it. Because what they do in real life is they have it's heavy in the back.
Yeah, all the materials in the back and...
Right. Let's try it. Create empty. Counterweight.
Okay. 내가 접속할래요? 접속하려요? Oh, yeah, definitely. Give me your information. What server are you on? Server are you on? 어떤 서버 있습니까? 어떤 서버에 있습니까? Fucking Ramash, you poison, bro. That's so stupid. Depology. What's Depology?
I mean, it's just I'm trying to.
Oh, Depardieu. Okay.
Move them more challenging. Like that was gonna be.
An invitation from a Korean player. To chat. Dep. Let's say. I'm trying to look at some of the stuff. I'm jumping between the game and stuff. But I am trying to read some of the stuff you're looking at, Tom Holden.
Okay.
See, script read axis for movement, forward axis rotational force. So this would be if you were to make wheels their own thing, right?
Oh, this is. Oh, I thought I did it completely different. Here it is.
Ends in 2 moves. 1.
Okay. What do your group have to offer? Who's your strongest guy? What
No,
is
It's gonna take a little while for him this.
Hello.
What
Yeah,
is your group? Oh my
I
god,
think
cat.
one easy thing I can do is
Group capable of world boss access.
I'm gonna get off here in a second.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think this is like you've already gotten so far on this in just one short little brief spurt. So
Oh, you should have taken my.
I'm down. Like I need to look at some of the stuff that you're looking at. Can you can you send me a link to what you're looking at right now, and I'll just go from there. Just so I can kind of
Looking at right now.
like that web page you're looking at with the code on it for the rotational forces and stuff. Because I'll go from that web page and I'll explore on my own and figure out what we're doing.
That's ChatGPT.
Okay.
Can you share like a chat?
Maybe, but I thought that you were looking at a website there that was showing you something. But that's ChatGPT. Yeah.
Try and do that. Try and copy paste.
Oh
But
shit.
it'd be probably easier.
Yeah. No. Don't worry.
Oh
Two of us, like I can help you understand.
Yeah. Don't worry about it then. It's not worth it. Alright, let's see. Give me 1 second. 당신의 그룹은 무엇을 할 수 있습니까? 월드버스 접속? 당신의 그룹은 무엇을 무엇을 할 수 있습니까? 월드버스 접속?
Jesus Christ, you just keep moving around forever.
Real
Work
piece
well
of
like that. Hey, baby.
God damn it. I'm never gonna end this game.
Still seems like it.
It looks better than
shit.
before, that's for
I
sure.
don't have
really
a
could have just
rotation
moved the other way around.
Yeah, I think it's literally like there's no. It looks like there's no downward forces on it for some reason. Like let it go. So like there's that. That's not really a downward force, you know.
It's like it's
Look at it.
purposely
Hey,
balanced
get
out.
back
Yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly. So like,
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
alrighty, good night.
Later.
I'm gonna watch this chess match.
No, slap me around.
Let me get in this shit. Oh, you were Dunsky.
No, we're all watching.
You're Dunsky. Jesus Christ. Oh no, looking like you're almost Dunsky, brother.
Got him right where I want him.
It looks like a situation.
There it is. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god.
I was like, what, 3-4 moves longer than it needed to be.
Oh my god.
Have you-
I couldn't do it, man.
Saxon, have you gone up against my brother in chess yet?
Bro, I'm straight scratching chest.
Oh no.
Fun part.
It's getting better.
Yeah, it's the learning. At least I don't pay for lessons though. I shouldn't pay for lessons. Spend all my hard-earned money to learn about it. A game that was invented 2 billion years ago.
Yep. I heard it was invented before fire. Just playing chess first, and then
Somebody
Someone
won.
was like, I can't see right now. And they're like, nope, we're not pausing this. Check this shit out.
No,
I'll run this one for a while.
you gotta pay a 10-year-old to come to your house and teach you Fortnite.
Save this one for this game.
Mhm.
Bears don't come around anymore. Eat people.
They're
Interrupt
like,
their
did you
chess
know you
games.
can put stuff on this shit?
I got 1 karma for Reddit.
Reddit.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like you posted a comment that asks for swords. You said, where'd you find this song?
My comment's not really the best.
Has to.
Well, so
Why would it be the
so
top if it wouldn't be the
when I was
best?
playing a lot of chess.com, right?
Yeah.
And I couldn't get out of the 200 elo, which is like that means you don't understand how chess works at all.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get out of the bottom, and I'm like,
You're saying
no
this is
fucking
your
way. All these
fault.
people are cheating, and so I went on, and then everyone was defending. All the chess.com people on r/chess.com were defending the post. Like, oh, there's nobody cheats at chess.com. It's just because you're bad. Then I put, as someone who cheats at chess, I can tell you it's very easy and very common. And then I got a bunch of downvotes.
You're the problem. I mean, you are part of the problem, of course, but you know.
It's true though. It's if you.
Yeah, if it's this easy,
we all
then
cheat. There's no reason why I cheated. See how easy it was. It's fucking simple.
that's why I fucking download Fortnite instantly. $6.99. $69.69. Easy as one.
But what do you guys want to play a game?
I'm still farming. I played
We
it
all are here together.
Oh, y'all want to play another game? You want to shoot guns?
We all have League of Legends.
I don't have that.
That's not true.
That part's definitely not true.
Oh, we're all virgins. That one's true.
Very true.
We all have less than 2-inch PP.
So incredible. So simple.
Is Starship Troopers on X or on PlayStation?
Should be, should.
Extermination. It's probably not. It's still in alpha.
I don't think it is.
It's an alpha problem.
Game is so much fun.
Let's do
So I've been playing Witcher 3. It's amazing. I will tell you, Saxon, if you're looking for something to upgrade at some point, LG C2, 42-inch OLED TV, 120 hertz, 4K. It's amazing. It's a beautiful monitor.
it's good shit.
It's not too big to where it's unreasonably dumb. 42 inches is just a little larger than a 34.
I mean, I came from a 49 inch.
Yeah, so you get it. And you get more height, which is nice.
Yeah. Not too bad. Might have to look into it. I don't really need to upgrade my monitors anytime soon, but
Well, I got you have a GPU for it too, the 4070 Ti.
mm-hmm.
I'm running Call of Duty at 120 FPS at 4K, but I have to use frame generation, FSR 2.0.
Frame generation. Why you gotta generate
What games
frames,
do we
brother?
have, though, that we can all play?
We have.
Be on much.
Let's just play a Call of Duty real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play one Call of Duty real fast.
But you can think of some things. Because they still have, what was it? Chivalry.
Oh, we can play Chivalry.
Oh, yeah.
I have to download it, I think. I'm not sure if I still have it. Let's see, Epic
Did we
Game
all play
Launcher.
it the last time?
Yeah, I got
I think I have it downloaded. Let's see.
The game that makes me upset.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Chivalry or Mordhau?
Chivalry.
Both.
They don't have more now.
I have Chivalry. I've since all. I'm launching it.
Yeah, not about that life. Dark Souls. Game Simulator. Grand Theft Auto 5. Halo Infinite, which doesn't run on PlayStation. Multiverses because of Jeremy.
No, this is an awesome game. I started Chivalry too.
Do you have Rocket League?
Nope.
I do.
But that's a 3-player game. Y'all
That's
can
you,
play it
Rocket.
together.
I do not.
Hmm.
Isn't it free? It's probably not.
No, it's not free.
It is.
I think it is.
Is it free now?
'Cause I know it's 3-player up to 4-player online per game.
Mm-hmm. What?
Chris, do you have Rocket League? You're muted, by the way.
This whole time?
Yeah, you're muted. I don't know if you're talking to us.
I was talking to you the whole time. For like 7 minutes.
Do you have Rocket League?
Mm-hmm. I do not.
Let me install. You do not. Can you? It shouldn't take long to install, though, right?
Let's see.
That's 67 hours. This is my least played game. I have like 150 games. Guess I don't like it. That's okay.
Wait, you said it's on Steam?
Alright, Allison. Yeah, it's on Steam. Rocket League.
It's not showing it to me.
Oh wait, did you mean right now, or did you mean another day?
No, another day we can play it.
Rocket League then? I'll go with that.
I don't see it on fucking Steam right now.
You typed it in the store, Rocket.
Yeah, Rocket League, and it's not coming up. All I'm getting is Rocket League X Monster Cat Mix. Great for Beat Saber.
Must have synthetic. Fun.
You know what, bro? Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they took it off of Steam.
Where is it now?
I think it's on Epic.
Oh, you fucking whore. At least I have it open, because I opened Chivalry 2.
Yeah, it's on Epic.
Let's just play Chivalry 2. We're gonna be at Epic Games anyways.
Do we all have it?
I have it installed.
Installed.
I think you might have uninstalled it.
Epic Launcher. I don't think there's an Epic Launcher. Epic Games. Think of how epic it is.
Is it really now?
It only takes a couple minutes. Let me uninstall this Rocket League now.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna play anything tonight. Let's not download anything.
Oh.
Let's not commit too hard.
No. Yeah. We'll figure out a game to play together.
Well, I'll install Rocket League. You install Chivalry. We'll have both. Because I have space right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can play something next time. We all group up.
Mm-hmm.
The show.
Tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That it is, man.
Oh, yeah.
And what happens on the weekend?
Naked.
Booty hole.
All the food.
Is there no way to play bots in this?
You mean a Rocket League?
No, in the chess.
I think there might have been actually.
Wait, it says it have it in library? Yeah.
What,
Install.
Rocket League?
Okay, yeah, I can
Yeah.
install it.
Yeah, if you bought it, it's still on Steam.
I guess.
I'll start it up after I stop streaming, though, so. It's about time to end it anyway, so.
Play in the stream.
Yeah. And go to bed and all that. Go to Friday work day fucking bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it's late.
Yeah, it's at 11:41.
Alright, brother. I'll sleep tight.
All right, brother.
Ready?
Y'all gentlemen have a wonderful night.
We shall.
You too, guys. Y'all have a good one.
See you.
See ya.
Let's fucking go, baby. I want something good, please. And see, I don't ask for much, but if I could just have just this one thing, give me the epic craft. Please. Okay, fair enough. 2 elixir shards, some finest and enchanted growth juice. I'll take it. It's not a what's it called? It's not a freaking epic recipe, but it's something. How you feel? Huh? You feel like eh? Mm-hmm. Well, it makes you feel good. I'm about to come back. Mm-hmm. Right? Breaking chairs and shit. Mm-hmm. A bowl of pickles, but you got the Grillos. They're pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Blood pledge. Is it right here? Good. Yeah, what's up?
Be careful when you get the cat's food because I went to bend down to grab, the food.
Yeah.
And that fucking wolf like squirted right by my head and I was not happy.
Oh no.
I was actually pretty mad.
Nasty.
I was,
Disgusting.
yeah. I am quite upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
You told me. Are you gonna go eat that wolf or?
It's snacks, Jimmy.
Snacks. already my birthday in Korea.
Mm-hmm. It's 10 minutes to your birthday right now.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to old. Now you have one more year. You have one more year. You're not there yet. One more year, baby.
No, we're not old. We're not fucking old.
We're just.
We were only like legally allowed to do all the adult shit for like what, 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't consider myself old until I hit 40. Once I hit 40, then okay.
Mm.
Tommy
Ring.
Tommy A. No, I'm kidding. Tommy A. I would like to name her after an unkillable being?
Mm? Oh my gosh.
Spectre?
Mm. Oh fuck. What the fuck?
I was right to name Jimin after Jimin. That Elvis for
Jiminy. Jiminy.
Dumbass Jiminy bunted the shit out of himself.
Oh, there you go.
But.
Alrighty.
But. Fuck you.
Fuck you, cat. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
So you told me that's in your butt.
Just I'll fight instead.
That was the box.
Alrighty. Well, it's it for me. I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning. So, good night. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.